Introduction. When we talk about investing, most people immediately think of the stock market, buying shares, taking risks, and hoping for high returns. But not everyone wants that level of risk. Some people prefer stable, predictable, and low-risk investments. That's where fixed income instruments come in. These are investments that give you regular, guaranteed returns, and they protect your original money. In this video, let's understand what fixed income instruments are, how they work, and the different types available in India. Studio microphone. What are fixed income instruments? Fixed income instruments are basically safe investment options where you put in your money, and in return, you receive a fixed amount of interest at regular intervals. Think of it like this. You lend your money to a bank, a company, or even the government. In return, they promise to pay you interest, monthly, quarterly, half-yearly, or yearly. And when the investment period ends, which we call the maturity period, you get your original money back. So your capital stays safe, and you earn steady income. This is why fixed income instruments are very popular among people who want low risk and stable returns. Studio microphone. Why are they called fixed income? They are called fixed because the interest rate is fixed at the time of investment, the payment schedule is fixed, the maturity date is fixed, and the amount you receive is also fixed. There are no surprises. Unlike the stock market, where prices go up and down every day, fixed income instruments remain stable. Studio microphone. How do they work? Let's say you invest 10,000 Indian rupees in a fixed deposit at 8% interest for 1 year. Every year, you get 800 Indian rupees as interest. At the end of the year, you get your 10,000 Indian rupees back. Simple, predictable, and safe. Different instruments may pay interest at different intervals. Quarterly, semi-annually, annually. But the idea remains the same. Steady income plus capital protection. Studio microphone. Types of fixed income instruments. Now let's look at the most common types of fixed income investments in India. White heavy checkmark 1. Bank fixed deposits, FDs. This is the most popular option. You deposit money in a bank for a fixed period, and the bank pays you interest. FDs are considered very safe because banks are regulated and monitored. White heavy checkmark 2. Government bonds. These are bonds issued by the government of India. They are one of the safest investments because the government guarantees repayment. If you want almost zero risk, government bonds are a great choice. White heavy checkmark 3. Bonds from government agencies. Organizations like HUDCO, NHAI, and other government-backed institutions also issue bonds. These are slightly higher return options, but still very safe because they are supported by government entities. White heavy checkmark 4. Corporate bonds. These are bonds issued by private companies. They usually offer higher interest rates compared to government bonds. But the risk also depends on the company's financial strength. Strong, well-established companies offer safer bonds. Studio microphone. Typical returns. Historically, fixed income instruments in India have offered returns in the range of 8% to 11%, depending on the type of investment and the economic conditions. While these returns are lower than what you might get from the stock market, the big advantage is safety and stability. Studio microphone. Who should invest in fixed income? Fixed income instruments are ideal for beginners, people who want low-risk investments, retired individuals, anyone who wants steady income, people who want to balance their portfolio with safe options. Even experienced investors keep a portion of their money in fixed income to reduce overall risk. Studio microphone. Conclusion. So to sum it up, fixed income instruments are perfect for anyone looking for safe, predictable, and stable returns. They protect your capital, give you regular income, and help you build a strong financial foundation. If you're just starting your investment journey, fixed income instruments are a great place to begin.